We're a few drinks in to our Moscow Mule or Guadalajara Mule drink series. Next, we're making the Berry Mule, one of my other personal favorites. I just love berries. It's extremely simple. It really is just taking the original standard Moscow Mule recipe and adding berries, muddling those up good. If you don't have a muddler, you can just use the end of a rolling pin. I'm sure if you don't have a muddler, you probably don't have a rolling pin, but a big wooden spoon works as well to kind of muddle it in there. Again, muddling is not the end of the world. If you can do it, great. If not, you just want to add the juices, also do that. I mean, if you just want raspberry juice and blueberry juice, because it's easy, quick, and cheap, do that. But go the extra step if you can, and let's muddle some berries. Grab your favorite berries. There we go. We're nice and muddled. Next, we do a quarter to a half cup of lime juice. As mentioned, I always do lime juice instead of like the lime syrup or lime cordial. It just makes it way too sweet with the syrup in there, as well as less healthy. Not like health is what we're going for, but wherever you can, especially in your drinking, why not make it a little extra healthy? It makes me happy. So that's what we're doing there. Next, we are going to take our vodka. Svedka vodka, the cheapest but most efficient, good tasting vodka I believe there is out there. It is distilled 5 times. I've said this before. Smirnoff, which is actually more expensive than this normally, is distilled 3 times. Grey Goose, obviously significantly better, is distilled 5 times. So it's won multiple awards, like back in the early 2010, 11, 12, 13, 14, before like 20 other vodkas came on the market. This is up there, so it's a great brand. It's extremely cheap, and I like to use it. I also use Tito's, or if you want to go even healthier, you can use organic vodka from Trader Joe's, or the gluten-free vodka, which is distilled from grapes. Tito's is also gluten-free, as is Ciroc. A few options for you, all different price points. We've got that. Add in some ice. I'm going to add the ice into it for this one, just because it'll help beat up the berries more and blend them more. There we go. Pour that into the cup. Some people pour their puree after the ginger beer. I could have done that. It doesn't really matter. Normally, I always put the ginger beer in at the very end as a force of habit, so I'm not mixing up the ginger beer as much. Basically, I want to mix the ginger beer as little as possible, so that keeps all the carbonation. Put a little bit more ice. Ginger beer, my favorites. Q, number 1. Actually, I may just use the rest of the Q. Number 2, Trader Joe's. It's also the cheapest, as everything is at Trader Joe's. I do not like the one in the bronze cup. I won't mention it by name because that's rude, but you know what I'm talking about. Ryan Gosling. Ryan Gosling, another good Canadian. I don't know if this is blasphemous, but I'm mixing ginger beer. If you're really judging me, you shouldn't be watching this show. All right, we've got this gorgeous drink. I'll see if you can, probably can't see it, can you? Looks amazing. I am going to garnish it with a little mint. As we know, every drink you make should hit all 4 senses. Taste, smell, which having some sort of herb on it always helps out. Taste, smell, look, it looks pretty. It's got that kind of berry hue, as well as the ambiance, which I've told you before, it's up to you. All right, enjoy your drinks. I'm getting lit. Is lit still like a cool thing to say? I'm getting so old. This is incredible. Oh my gosh. You know, we're gonna show you the colors. Let's even show you the colors here. Pour it into our glass. Tell me that doesn't look like the most delicious drink you've ever had. And it's not super sweet at all because we used the fresh juices, none of the syrups. So if anything, it's a little bit tart. You're a drunk, Wiggins. Get out of here. I did forget to put in the ginger. As you know, if you've watched any of these shows, I always put in extra ginger because it gives it that extra bite, as well as ginger is extremely healthy, so adding that in your diet daily just helps out. And if I can do that while I'm drinking, feel like extra antioxidized, anti-inflamed, better for my heart health, and better for my digestion, ginger. Put it in everything, why not? Put it in your syrup, I don't care, it's your life. All right, we're making more mules. Make sure you watch every single video because they're all great.